city lights, she dances free, spreading love like confetti glee. Katie Moonchild, shining so bright, bringing joy in the dark of night.
Where'd you go? Hi! Sorry. Didn't mean to make you jump. Hey, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Took me a minute to get to the switches, to turn it on. Hey, Dolly. Good to see you. Good to see everybody. Oh, my goodness. Got a lot to talk about today. Just take 1 week off, and it's like I took a month off. It's crazy, huh? It's so good to see you guys. I missed you. So, what are you up to today? Give it a chance to get some more people in. Yeah, I'm here. There she is. Yes, I was here, right here. Sitting in my, all put together as best I can. It may not be perfectly organized, like a lab, but I know where stuff is. Yeah, and if you believe that, yeah, I got a lake to sell you here in Tucson, Arizona. Hello, darling. And there's my Kelly girl and Charlie. Beautiful Charlie getting a haircut from her mom. Oh, you'll text me a picture? Perfect. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yeah, so good to see you guys. Yesterday was your 64th birthday. Oh, you know what? Did I see that somewhere? I was watching a replay, and I think I saw that in someone's chat from yesterday. Happy birthday, my beautiful lady. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, beautiful Fatima. Happy birthday to you. As I drop my phone on the floor. Good to see you. Hey, Sonia. Hi. Happy birthday. Turned in 64. Girlfriend, I'm 4 years older than you. March is a great month to be born in. So, the month of, so you're not a leprechaun. No, I wouldn't even try to put Canada in front of con. Canada con. That's kind of like Comic-Con. Anyway. Hi. Happy birthday to you. No phone dropping. Yeah, I caught it. Oh my goodness. Well, first off, should we start with some resin fun? I got some new molds. Well, they're not new, but you guys haven't seen them before. One of them is new and got a nice big jar that has a lid with a silicone rubber seal. They marketed it that you could use it for a pencil sharpener. So this is what it looks like when you're done. See, hollow inside. Well, here, move those. That's what it's like. It's just very, very simple. I mean, it's nothing fancy at all. It's just a nice little cone with a bottom, of course. This is the lid. Lid fits this way, obviously. And then you get a silicone ring to put around the lid. So if you want to use this to make overnight oats, or to soak your chia seeds, or to soak some other kind of seeds, or as a pencil holder. I thought, oh boy, would we have fun with this one. So I got all kinds. I can just, my mind, I look at these molds and my mind goes, all the different things and the different colors and all the colors are over here. I got pictures of what I did to the room for you guys. You just noticed recently that Carney took one of the taxes you had and also a carbon tax. Awesome. Carney's cool. I like him because he's he thumbs his nose at our idiot. I don't even want to talk about that man. But if you guys want to talk about him, we can. I know he's got the whole world upside down. I can't believe that they were that stupid that they thought they could start a holy war and it wouldn't affect the whole world. Just going to affect Iran. And Iran was going to go, oh no! We're so sorry! Please, we are so sorry. Instead of being the Persians that they are and retaliate the hell out of everybody involved. It's like, okay, we got conditions for you. That's what I heard. Was that this morning or in the wee hours of the morning? Dubai, Kuwait, Saudi Arabia, all of our neighbors. We won't attack you if you kick out the American ambassadors and the American bases. And they're going to keep getting and so they're getting bombarded. Dubai, Tel Aviv has been on fire. We're not seeing this stuff. I see it on YouTube because I don't watch US stuff. They're intentionally not showing us what's going on because, we can't look like we're losing. He-Man can't lose. Anyway, that's it. I'm done. I'm sorry. Saying he's an idiot's enough talk for you. Good. We're moving on. Let's move on to better things, bigger and better things. Anyhow, molds. I have this, they make this stuff called Taba Squishy. And it's a flex rubber. It's a silicone that is super duper squishy. This is a mold made for that stuff. I know you can't tell what it is. It's a fat hamster with really super fat cheeks. Here's feet. That's a foot. So I thought, oh boy, that'll be fun. And then this guy, we got a new mascot. This guy's going to be our new mascot for my channel. I mean, I'm not getting rid of Llama Turner. Gosh, she's in a box around here somewhere. I need to dig her back out. How did this get all dirty? The silicone is sticky. It picks up everything. Anyway, this guy, you can't tell what he is, but he's our new mascot. He has wings. See the wings? And he has horns. He has scales. And he's a baby. It's going to be our baby dream dragon. He is cool when you make him with the flex rubber and yeah, and it cures. You squish them and it's just like slime, only drier, so it doesn't make mess all over your furniture and your clothes. Slime ruins kids' clothes and stuff. Ugh. Anyway, so those two I thought would be a lot of fun. I'm ready to make the skull. To show you the difference in the size, this is the honey pot that I just finished making. And this is the new. Quite a difference in size there. Don't you think? Yay! Yeah, it's horrible what's happening out there. A jackalope. I got a bunny mold. We can make a jackalope if you want. You know I have a bunny mold. Where are you, bunny? Ah, here's a denim bunny with orange feet. That's just from pouring in my leftovers. Poor thing. I think he's kind of cool. A little bit psychedelic. Faded blue jeans. Those things are fun to make. But you just end up putting in whatever. And then when it's full, you unmold it and see what you get. But here's the thing I forgot I even had. I got this years ago to use for making cards and polymer clay, Kelly. They're texture sheets. Get them out of the bag, forgive me. They're texture sheets. I'm going to move my cards over. Turn on the second camera. Let's see if we can make me freeze up and go away. I shouldn't say that. It's, asking the universe to do something. Control-Alt-Delete that request, universe. Okay. Let's do this. You don't need to look at me. Okay, you don't need to look at my phone either. There we go. We have... Oh, you can't really tell there either. Kind of can. There, if I show it like this. There we go. See, there's that one's kind of like water ripple. Like waves. And then there's this one that's like shells. Gosh, you can't really tell, can you? Ooh, that's even worse. If I put something behind it, you really can't see it. Let's see what happens. Anyway, there's shells. Here's another like water ripple. Like this one. Here's the shells one. There, you can see it. There we go. Get the glare. Actually make the glare work for me. Hey. Takes me a minute to adjust, but I get there. And then there's this one. It's like a rock or a block wall. Then we have water droplets, which I know I make those differently. But and then there's these water droplets. They're smaller. They look like water on a piece of glass. And then there's wood grain. Another mom job done. Way to go! Yay! Hey, Jules, welcome. Good to see you, hon. So, you know what I'm going to do with these? Let's get we'll use the wood grain. You remember this stuff, don't you? You remember my jewelry that I made? Where's one? There's one under here. Grab it. I don't guarantee which one I get. So. It's a pretty one. Remember these guys? Remember those? That stuff. That film. Grab a piece of it. There's some with some color to it. And then I need to make with my resin some kind of a pressure plate. But in the meantime, I will just use my scissors and run over a piece. Take or even better yet, the end of an X-Acto knife and run it over it. Wherever you want it to be. Here, let's just make a little corner here. See if I can get it to work. It's working. Cool. I didn't know for sure if this would work or not, but yeah, made a pattern in the... Can you see it? No. Okay, make the glare work for you. See right there in the corner. There we go. A little bit of a pattern. Anyway, when I can sit down and Use the heat gun to soften it and then do it. It'll be so much fun. Do a couple colors together. I'll just be making jewelry. I got all of a bunch of bales so to make the jewelry with in gold, black, copper, and silver. Put these guys up here. Switch me back down to small. Yeah, it kind of embosses it. Exactly. That's what those are. They're embossing plates for card making. You put them through a machine. Well, I'm cheap. I don't have the machine. I can't remember what I used to use. Oh, I remember what I used it for. I used that for polymer clay. I didn't use it with paper at all. So they're perfect for using, because they're plastic. Resin's even not going to stick to them. I was thinking I could pour a thin layer of resin on there in mica powder colors, and then when it sets up, it'll peel off. And if I'm concerned about it sticking and not being able to peel off, I do have release that I can spray on there. I'm just going to be experimenting, being the creative, really diving in, gonna have some fun. So you guys gonna come on that road with me? I hope so. I certainly hope so. Let's look at the card of the day. What do you say? Card of the day, what do you say? Make me, we can keep, well, I'm going to put it, because if I don't turn that off, it's liable to bog down my internet. Beautiful Sonia sent me an adapter so that I can hook my laptop up to my modem, my internet, so it's not Wi-Fi, so I can hook it up directly with Ethernet. It's across the room over there, so I got 100 foot of cable to go with the little adapter. Think it'll be enough, Sonia? Oh my goodness. Hey, better to have too much than not enough, right? As long as the signal gets where it needs to go, that's what counts, right? And our card of the day today, let me pull it up on my phone as well, comes from the Earthcraft Oracle deck. It's one of my favorite decks. It's the first card in the deck. It is, come on, here we go. Here we go, the Abundance card. Isn't that a beautiful card? This deck is by Juliet Diaz and Lorraine Anderson, and the art is by Danielle, forgive me, Voodoo Fortune. Mother Earth, I worship thee, for the body is my temple, my religion reclaimed. Our card today is the Abundance card, which says abundance is a state of being. You can allow yourself to become a victim of chance, or you can embrace the spirit of abundance. Through your expectation of always having enough, do you have a sense of overflowing? Do you feel gratitude for everything that is in your life? Do you give thanks for the little things as easily as the huge wins? Do you give thanks for your struggles and the powerful lessons that they bring? When we think of abundance, we often think of financial wealth, but abundance can be expressed in all areas of your life. This card is reminding us to feel abundance in whatever ways that you can. When you call forth this feeling of abundance, it will bring even more abundance to you. If you seek money, an abundance of hope can be your ticket to wealth and material success. It is imperative that you do not live in fear of not having enough. Be grateful for the richness that is already present in your life and watch as more abundance flows to you and through you to others. Now, this also includes being grateful for your challenges, for therein lies your lessons and the answers to what you are seeking today. I really like this card. And I'm feeling it today. How about you guys? Yeah, it's a fantastic card. I really love the message too. The more you are happy for what you have, the more you are given things to be happy to get or to have. If you are in this, I want, help me universe, I really need money for rent, or help me universe, blah, blah, whatever. I need money for a new car. I could use that. I could just use a car, new or old. Anyway, universe, help me manifest money for a car. And then I start picturing myself driving the car, taking it, getting gas, taking it, getting it washed, getting the oil changed, doing all the upkeep, getting car insurance, driving in the traffic. Do you see where I'm going with this? As I'm picturing that I think I need this car, I'm picturing myself already in the car, because I've lived here for 40 years. You guys, I've driven here once or twice. Anyway, so I'm picturing all of this. I'm supposed to be visioning this wonderful car that I want. Well, I'm visioning what it's like to have a car. So the universe will give me a car. I don't want the upkeep cost. I don't want the frustration of having to schedule my life around a mechanical piece of machinery that has to have its oil changed, or its brakes tuned up, or it needs new tires, or it's just another way to suck money out of you. And for me, it'd be different if I drove a lot and I was working, I had to get to work every day, that kind of a thing, but I'm not. I don't go anywhere. Yeah, once in a while I might want to go to Mount Lemon and cool off when it's really hot, or go over visit my sweet Kaylee, over 2 hours east of me. Or be bold enough to go drive to Milwaukee and see Rachel. You never know, I might end up knocking on your door, Fatima. Sonia is easy to go see. I can go see her really easy. She's not that far away from me either. But I don't want a car. If I want to do that kind of thing, I rent a car. Go do what I need to do, have my fun in it, enjoy the fact I'm driving a nice new vehicle, and then when I'm through with it, they can have it back. All I got to do is fill up the gas tank. They can make sure the oil needs to be changing and that the brakes are all adjusted and so on. I don't have to deal with all that. Just rent the car, pay my pay, make sure it has gasoline when I turn it in. And there you go. I don't have to have it sitting in my driveway, drying out, collecting pack rats like my neighbors are constantly complaining about. I'm going, yeah, I get them in my heater and air conditioner. I don't get them in my car. So why would I do that? So I'm manifesting a car. I'm manifesting. So the universe is showing me what I think I want. I really don't want. So I was given an easier way to rent a car when I need to rent a car. I was approved for a fixed rate, regular old credit card. Now I can rent a car anytime I want. No problem. So, when you're trying to manifest things, be open to what you're hearing. You know, get a tap on your shoulder during a manifestation prayer or visualization. And in your visualization, play it out, play it through. You hear people say, if you're going to play the what if game, play it to the end. When you're manifesting, playing the manifesting game, it's not a game. It really makes things happen in your life. But play it through to the end. Don't just stop, because that's your option, is to always stop whenever you're ready. The universe is just doing what you're telling it to. It can't get directions on what you're needing without you telling it, right? Therein, you only tell it once. You don't have to keep repeating it, because then you're redundant. What happens when you have a dog next door that just barks all the time? You either lose your mind or you get where you don't hear it anymore. You shut it out. I keep thinking, if I ask the universe the same thing over and over and over again, isn't that kind of like the barking dog? You only need to ask once, and when you ask, you visualize having it as a part of your abundance. And the universe will give it to you, plus more. So I rub my hands, get that energy going. I always wondered why I did that. And then I'm hanging out watching Annie Bear, and every time she does a meditation or begins or ends it, she always was rubbing her hands. Tyler Thomas, hello. Haven't seen you in a long time. How are you, my friend? Good to see you. Well, you guys ready for some cards? I think we need a quote for the day. We haven't had one of those in a while. Yeah, we're almost halfway through. Good night. Where does the time go? Can you tell me? Where does the time go? Huh? I hope everybody had a good weekend. It was interesting. My weekend was weather in the high 80s. And then all of a sudden Sunday it dropped 10 degrees. Because storm came in and it's rainy today. I've actually got the heater going in here right now. I haven't had a heater going in almost 2 weeks. Not even at night. That's just all of a sudden turned cold. It's okay. The roses are loving it. Speaking of my roses, they're all growing new stuff. They're so happy. Oh, look at here. That just stuck right up out of there. I guess we'll keep it, huh? Might need a second camera. There we go. The only person you should try to be better than is the person that you were yesterday. Tony Robbins. Today, don't compare yourself to anybody else. First off, that's against the law of the universe. That's against universal law. Comparisons will get you in more trouble than anything. Don't compare yourself to anybody else. Don't compare two people to each other. I'm really bad at comparisons. Really bad. Is this really good wisdom here? The only person you should be try to be better than is the person that you were yesterday. That's pretty easy for me. I didn't do very much yesterday. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Be careful with comparisons. It's such a big trap to fall into. How about let's see what we can get for this guy aside. From the Crystallary Oracle cards. These are interesting to shuffle. They're almost square. They're very stiff. What crystal energy do we need to help us balance our week, please? Okay, let's take this guy right on top. Ooh, speaking of blue jeans, come to calm. I'll hold that up there so you can see it a little closer. Let me put the cards away so they don't fall all over the floor. Okay. Come to calm. Sodalite. I love that stone. Speaking of faded blue jeans, that's what it reminds me of. You see a lot of it in modern Native American jewelry. You see it quite often. Oh, you have an electric train? We have an electric train too. You guys got one? I think ours was modeled after the one in Toronto and the one in Portland, Oregon. The company that built the one in Portland, Oregon, the electric train, streetcar train, trolley. We call it our trolley, our electric trolley. It was built in Portland, Oregon. So, yeah, it's kind of cool. Kind of weird when it gets in a wreck. I'm like, how? That's obviously the car's issue. Because those things are on a track. Anyway, come to calm. Yeah, sodalite's a beautiful color. It's a beautiful stone. And it's like it reminds me of lapis lazuli, but it has a lot more white in it. Sodalite. We all need calm, don't we? I don't know about you guys. It has a Mohs hardness of 5.5 to 6. A lot of these crystals are right in that mid-range. It's interesting. Just making an observation. Sorry. When your nervous system relaxes, your mind can suddenly see patterns that were previously obscured. Intuition and intellect, collective consciousness, and individual observations come into balance. You gain perspective and can lean into your own wisdom. In this quiet inner place, you begin to trust yourself and feel steady in the world. For all this to happen, Sodalite murmurs, you need to come to calm. You need to soften every bit of you, all the way down to the minute motions of the dendrites of your nerve cells. Take a deep breath. Blow out the stress, the questions, the aggravation. Come actively to calm. Whew. I just got chills down my spine. I got touched. Thank you. I woke up with a lot of anxiety this morning. And I know where it's coming from. I don't like it when we're at war. Anyway, I come from a military family and I love them all so much. I don't want them to get hurt. If they want the regimented life, that's different. I get that. That's cool. Go for it. But the fact that they got to carry a weapon in a really bad place isn't good. So, I have one cousin who's in the Air Force right now. No, he doesn't pilot the plane. He's an air traffic controller. But he's already been over there. So, I probably sent him first because he's been there. Anyway, let me see what we can do here. We need to, sorry, I got myself distracted. We need to pull some cards. Have a great one, Sonia. I hope you get everything done like you need to today. If you want to come back, you know where the replay is, sweetie. Thank you for being here, my dear friend. Okay. Let's pick us a sentiment stone. That one right there. Ooh, I like that one. Dream. One more. Yeah, do a couple more. Ah, peace. And the third one, interesting. Wealth. So we were talking about abundance today. It fits, doesn't it? I want abundance in all three things. I want abundance in my dreams. I want abundance in peace, please. I'm tired of all the strife and arguing and separation and can't we just get along? Anyway, dream, peace, and wealth today. I think let's do for those. Let's do sacred self-care as my jar falls on the floor. On the floor. I'll put that on the card. There we go. Oh, I know what I forgot to do. I was going to get a bowl of fruit. I get strawberries and jam grapes. And I was going to show you guys the kiwi berries. They're yummy. They're like little miniature kiwis, and you just pop the whole thing in your mouth. They're so good. Woohoo! Okay, that's the first one for dream. Got some sticking out here. Next one's for peace. Next one's sticking out for wealth. Okay. First off, these two are upside down. And I don't do these cards in reversals, so for dream. Okay. That's a good thing to do. To take a soaking bath. A nice, hot, soaky bath. Gather around your candles and your crystals and your cup of tea. Yeah, falling on the floor. Helps if you don't have butterfingers, my dear. Number 46. I have a new player I got to show you guys. But I got to move it out of the way for the moment. Number 46 from Angels and Ancestors book is trust that angels are supporting you through the energy of change that is around you at this time. Gee, I think that had something to do with our quote of the day. No, it was what we just read about the stone. Down to the very dendrites of our nerve cells. Change. So, since change is happening and we're manifesting this change, dream big, folks. Relax. Get in the flow of the water, the air of life, and dream. Visualize your biggest dreams and see what comes back. I promise it'll be bigger than you ever dreamt of. Yeah, I believe that. Sometimes I don't always follow through with it, though. And when you have doubt, that slows the process down. Next card is for peace. What do we need to do to take care of ourselves to keep the peace? To keep our peace. Oh, I like that. Read. How about read while you're soaking in the tub? Read a book of dreams while you're soaking in the tub. Better yet, write in your dream journal while you're soaking in the tub. That is number 42. Angels are lovingly guiding you to express your emotions. Align yourself with truth and integrity. And the reason it's telling you to read is so that you have the receipts to back up your point of view. I started to say argument, but we're not arguing. We're keeping the peace. To keep the peace, view we want, not just the point to hear. So separation is occurring is 90% our fault as well, because it's a lot easier to hang out with people you're not arguing with all the time. It's time to find our way back to each other. As a species, we have to understand we're all equal. No one is superior to the other. Does not matter how much material wealth you think you can accumulate, because whew, that goes away. One bomb, one governmental takeover, and where you have all your money can mean nothing. It's all that fleeting, even if you are the richest man in the world. So, what do we need to know about wealth? Find those you love. Be with your family. Even if it's family you choose or your genetic family. Rely on the love of those who care about you. Hello. Family is more than just genetics. Obviously, we all know that. Let's preach that to the crowd, huh? It's interesting, as I have been going through my healing of, not having family I can count on anymore. I'm learning so very many people out there like me. So, first thing I think of is, We're a family of estranged people. Not strange people, estranged. Yeah, we're strange, but shy too. But we're a family of people who have turned away or been turned away for whatever reason. So that alone makes us kindred spirits. Bond with your family. This is a 23 card. Wealth is in unconditional love. And just hearing. You are being guided by ascended masters at this time. Trust that the path you are on is perfect for your current situation. This is a time of change, and we're encouraged to make our own changes. And as we are making our own changes, what do you want to do? Are you unsure? Maybe you're not supposed to change your path right now. Or maybe you're just supposed to veer a little bit one way or the other, and maybe not necessarily step it off. Or you could be at a crossroads and have to make that choice. Understand that dreaming those dreams and working towards your dreams, never sacrificing your peace, your inner peace, while you're manifesting your dreams, never forget who is your support system and who loves you. For that is the wealth that you are bringing the energy out of to create and bring forth what you are dreaming of. My goodness. Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. I don't know about you guys. My goodness. I like those cards. Yeah, get informed. Be prepared because you are going to be asked to make a choice. And in making that choice, you're going to be needing to give your reasons why. Not to justify what your choice is, but maybe there is someone that needs to hear the reasons why you make the choice you're making. Make all pretty. Excuse me. That I was going to make all pretty and show you. Source not shown. Okay. There. We'll just do it this way from this point on. Anyway, it's a big candy jar. And I'm having a hard time. It's got stuff on it. See? That stuff. It was outside for a while. So it's in pretty rough shape. So until I can get it cleaned up really good, it needs to sit in some hot soapy water. Who's been indoctrinated into the rapture cult? I'm sorry, I disappeared off the air there for a second. Your great uncle is one of the famous rapture preachers. Oh, really? Oh, I'd love to talk to him. Have you guys ever heard of a YouTube person called Monty Mater? I highly recommend you check her out. Woohoo! She's good. She's good. Very intelligent lady. Master's degree in theology. Yeah. Well, it's not, yeah, that'll help with the scaling, but what it is, the brown stuff, Dolly, is that fake leaded glass that you can make, put on your windows and make it look like you've got stained glass windows. And I put it on there probably 20 years ago, 25 years ago, when the stuff was brand new. It was a new product. So I was just trying to, this is a pressed jar that has, pattern in it. So I just was like putting the different colors in to fill in the spaces, which I do plan on doing with resin, by the way. So it's okay if it's, got the scale and the roughness. That just makes the resin. As I was waiting for you guys, I thought, you know what, I'm going to go through the hutch and see what I can find. Oh, Mama helped me. My mother helped me. She pointed out a new friend for us. Let's see if I can get this to show up properly for you. For you all. Meet Wisdom Chicken. Granny Wisdom Chicken. This is cute. I have no idea where my mother got this. I found it in the hutch. It's a gourd. And look what's in there. Those little papers. This is a lot more fun than some silly old glass jar, wouldn't you say? I certainly would. Let me, so let's pull some of these. See what we get. It's cute, huh? It's like Holly Hobby, and I don't know if you guys remember Holly Hobby, strawberry shortcake. There was another, yeah, Wisdom Chicken. Granny Wisdom Chicken. So, Granny, what is your wisdom today? There's 300 little pieces of paper in here, like fortunes. Your great uncle passed away. Your mom's in her 70s. Oh, and he would be in 100. My mom, my mother was born in 1921, you guys. Okay. We're not comparison. No comparisons. Yeah. My dad, his birthday was February 12th. Just turned 103. Would have been 103 if he was alive. So, yeah. He passed away in 2004. My mother passed away at 97 in 2018. So, I'm very blessed I had them as long as I did. I'm 68. Shoot. That's pretty awesome. Considering that both of them they skipped a generation when they had me. I mean, my brother is 17 years older than I am. He could be my father. He's not. Thank goodness. He's my half brother. So I pulled one. Let's see what this says. It's number 217. So we'll look that up in Kyle Gray's book. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. The best is yet to come. I love that's a great message. As long as you're not Kimberly Guilfoyle screaming at it. I can pull another one. Okay, what's this one? Number 16. Don't stop when you're tired. Stop when you're done. I don't agree with that. Don't stop when you're tired. Stop when you're done. I have fibromyalgia. I have to stop when I'm tired. Or I end up like I just finished being 3 days in bed from doing all this stuff. You want to see what I did? We'll put the wisdom chicken away, but she'll be here. She'll be here every week. It's pretty funny. Let me show you some pictures here. We'll start with my new place to store my cards. It's a little roll top desk that's behind the backdrop behind me. Sorry for I just noticed all the lint that's on that's a black Teflon cooking sheet that you put in your oven or you put in a barbecue grill. That's what's underneath here too. Resin and stuff doesn't stick to it, so easy to wipe clean. And then we'll just come right on around. That's over here to my, I guess that's my left. Yeah, my other left. So all my pigments and little tiny inclusions like the eyeballs. Resin down there. Oh, and yeah, those are where I set the cards when I'm doing readings. When I need to put those away. Then here is my workspace behind the scenes. It's what I'm looking at right this very minute. It's kind of fun to see what mess people really are looking at when they're live. You know, you don't get to see what I see. Aren't you lucky? Let's see the next one. And here you go. That shows you my small refrigerator. Oh, we're back. Hi. Okay. It's coming in from the back door. Did I skip one? Nope. There's the cabinet and stuff I put together. All of those brown cloth cubby holder thingies have molds in them. I need to stop buying molds. Here you go. See, it goes all the way to the floor. This is my room. That's a lot of work. I had to tear all that down, rebuild it, and put it all back. That was quite a job. It is really hard to organize arts and crafts stuff because if you put something behind something, then you forget you have it. So then you don't know to use it. And then when you're reorganizing, you're like, oh, wow, that's cool. I didn't even know I owned that. That's what happened here with these things, with these texture things. The embossing sheets is what they are. You can get them on Amazon. They're really inexpensive. They're like $4 or $5 for 6 or 8 of them. You can't organize. Oh, you can't see that out there. Have a sofa and a recliner and a recliner. And everything else is lined with Amazon boxes with craft supplies, paper, paint. I have a steamer trunk from the late 1800s, I believe, early 1900s, full of nothing but paper. Different kinds of I have a thing for paper. I I love beautiful paper, especially Japanese paper. Because it feels more like cloth than paper. But I'm a painter, so as you know, that is my first love as an artist is painting, and so of course I've got to be picky and love my papers. So yeah, I have papers stored back there. Yeah, we didn't get everything exactly quite perfect. Um, get to my modem, I have to go through a bunch of boxes of stuff. That's why I didn't quite get everything hooked up today. But we're going to get it done by Tuesday next week. Oh, you guys. I love you guys. This has been a lot of fun. I appreciate you. Let me tell you what we've got for our quote for the day for us to do tonight. Reminder, the only person you should be, try to be better than, is the person you were yesterday. Tony Robbins. Today, don't compare yourself with anybody else. Tonight, come on, let's get a little bit clearer there. Sometimes you don't realize your own strength until you come face to face with your greatest weakness. Wow, who said that? Oh, I swear on this, they don't give you a good... There, Susan Gale said that. How can you use your strengths to overcome an area you can improve upon? That's a good one. That's a really good one. Sometimes you don't realize your own strength until you're face to face with your greatest weakness. How can you use your strengths to overcome an area you can improve upon? I think we can all put that into implementation without much strife and struggle, don't you think? That would be interesting to see what we learn from that, huh? Friend, all goes well. I pray all goes well for you. And I'm going to let you guys all go out and have a wonderful week. I will see you next week. You know what it is next week for my live stream? It's St. Patrick's Day. We'll have a lovely conversation about what really is St. Patrick's Day all about. The truth, not the legend. Okay? Does that sound like fun? I think that's... give you something to do a little homework on. Research that. See what you guys come up with. I think you'll be a little surprised. Anyway, I love you guys so much. Thanks for being here with me. And if you're new and you like what you saw, you can come back, subscribe, hit that bell so that the notifications might let you know. We never know, this is YouTube. I love you guys. Have a great week and a super terrific day today. Don't let the anxiety bugs get at you. Do what you need to do to come to calm. Carry a piece of soda light with you. I love you guys. Take care now. Bye-bye.
Sunny days, feel her glow, come what may. KD Moonchild, we're here to stay, to stay.